What is going on, everyone? So, bit of vlog time today. 40 days out, so I think today's going to be a training video, physique update, bit of eating as well. I'll show you what I got going on here. So pretty much the recipe I put up yesterday, just with some butternut squash on the side and 15 grams of ketchup. You know you are a sad cunt in prep when you're weighing out your ketchup. And then I also got my protein milk again. Thank you for everyone for posting that video that I used their stuff. They completely hooked me up. That just goes to show the power of the LF army. Sickening. And they also gave me this. Doesn't get much better than that. But I'm gonna, like that everyone's like, please give me that cap, and I'm just like, fuck off my cap. But right, so I'm gonna eat this now. Then I got some orders to do, and I'm probably gonna go to the gym, the El Gimnasio. Alright, so this is a YouTube channel, so I do have to give a shout out to my sponsors, but you know, it's nothing I'm not gonna use anyways. So rocking me some Machine Fitness gear. Discount code is MFLIPS10. Links in the description. But this is like, you know those Nike Dry Fit t-shirts you get? Like, the quality of Machine Fitness is honestly up there with Nike and Under Armour. I'm not even joking. And then, so for pre-workout, NXT, sorting me out with some TNT Micro. Drop it in there. I'm gonna sip on some aminos. Now, even if you don't like aminos, this shit has like citrine malate in it, beta-alanine, and some B vitamins too. Tastes class. So it's like, it's actually nice to have during your workout. And then just some simple creatine monohydrate. Don't need to say much there. And they've also just brought this out. I don't know if you can even get it yet. It is like protein isolate. In this bottle, it's like 30 grams of protein, 0 fat, 0 carbs. Wizardry. And then gotta hit the post office, send out some LF gear. Whenever it's just a small order, I like just, you know, write the addresses myself. And if you want me to include a personal note, I will. I included something pretty funny in one of those packages. Adding more milk bag, and of course, the thing that everyone wants the most, the protein milk hot. Sickening. But alright, time to hit the road. And no one better call me a sellout, because I'm only a sellout if I'm not actually using the stuff, which I will never do on this channel. So, just did something I've been meaning to do for ages, and that is sort out my Machine Fitness contract. Sorry, Mark, it is taking way too long. But so just a word on that. There are like different levels of sponsorship. There's like the, you know, affiliate, and then you can be a sponsored athlete, which is the contract I just signed there. And the difference is, you know, when you're a sponsored athlete, you know, you get flown out to these expos and you get expenses paid for and stuff like that. So yeah, I will be attending Body Power with Machine Fitness. Cannot wait for that with the whole Machine Fitness crew. And also I want to talk about how to get sponsored. Pretty much it is all just about marketing. It's about social media. It's about what can you do for the company. How are you going to advertise the company? How are you going to get their name out there? How are you going to help them? And so a lot of people think it's about having a sick physique, but let's take a guy with a mediocre physique and he's got a huge reach on social media. Maybe he's really interesting, he's funny, he's really smart. And then you've got a guy with a sick physique and he's not much of a following. The company will always choose the person with more reach. You know, it's simple. It's how are they going to get the name out more? But that said, often those with a sick physique will have a big social media reach. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Build up your name on social media, and be a good person in general. Be someone that, you know, the company's owners would be like, yeah, I would like him or her to, you know, be an ambassador for our brand. So anyways, gonna sip on my pre-workout, get it into me, and then hit the gym, get a workout in.
Down. Always down for the cause, never down for the count. I guess when your stars align, you do like the solar system and plan it out. So I'm going overtime on the overtime. Yeah, I'm not invested, but you can't attest it. $1 million goals managed to manifest it.
Rightio, so today was a pull day. Started off with some lat pull downs. I have to say I'm not usually one for machines, but Raw Gym have some really good plate loaded ones that are always just tend to be better and more heavy duty than machines with a stack. Did 4 sets of this, then threw in a little drop set at the end too for those feel good feels. Then I moved on to some horizontal pulling in the form of bent over barbell rows. You can actually see my legs shake a bit, as usually I do these in my Addy powers, which feels great. Feels like you have a really solid foundation, so if you're thinking about getting some Addy powers but you're on the fence about it, they have some more use than just squatting, so take that into account. I really recommend them and you'll get more use out of them than you think. Curls for the lads. Alright, here, notice how much I'm focusing on squeeze. A good tip many trainers use is to try and imagine you are trying to get your baby finger as close to your delt as possible. Then switch from alternating curls to straight up supine curls with my wrist facing up at all times. Again, not going too heavy, but focusing on the contraction. These are just 17.5 kg dumbbells. Finish off arms with some hammer curls because we hitting all angles of the biceptuals. I didn't show every single thing I did today, but this is the last exercise, which is some high rep shrugs with plates. I much prefer plates over dumbbells for these, as I feel they don't hit off your legs when shrugging and you just get a better and less awkward contraction. Like I said in my last Q&A, the only way I'm doing cardio is if I have a nice drink and a good podcast to zone out with after a good session. Listening to some Evidence Radio with Army Leg, really good podcast that is lip approved. Now here is a physique update. This is exactly 40 days out, so just under 6 weeks. And this prep is fucking with my head big time. I actually think I look like crap and depleted here, and I'm not very happy about how I look, but whatever, I'll just keep going and do my best. So just finished up there. Excuse the awkward posing. My posing's actually gotten decent, but I was in a change room, there's people around, so I just want to make it quick. But the real changes are going to happen in the next 3 weeks, 40 days to go, and then you want to be pretty much ready 2 weeks out. And I also want to give a big shout out to Hugo Dwyer. He is a student in the school that I went to, and he is currently battling cancer. And me and him, we were messaging each other on Facebook, and he was like, "Oh Rob, you really inspire me." And no, I told him he inspires me, someone at that age going through cancer and just being so brave about it. So when you're back to 100%, man, it would be sweet to get a workout in with you, but in the meanwhile, stay strong. So I'm gonna wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and next time you see me, I may be in Spain, because I am going to Spain with my girlfriend in like 4 or 5 days, so depends. Maybe I'll get a video in between them, but if not, see ya in España, bitches.